Interest rates are something that affect us all, whether we realize it or not. And yet, there are surprising truths about interest rates that most people don't know. Truths that could completely change the way you think about your savings, investments, and even your retirement. Stick around because in the next few minutes, we're going to dive into some eye-opening facts that could help you make smarter financial decisions. Now, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, I highly recommend you check out the first link in the description for a free Gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are opening Gold IRAs to safeguard their savings, and it's something you'll definitely want to look into if you want to ensure your wealth is protected from unpredictable interest rates. Let's get into it. Interest rates, specifically the rates set by the Federal Reserve, play a huge role in your day-to-day financial life. When rates are low, borrowing is cheaper. But here's the surprising part. While low interest rates can make loans cheaper for you, they can actually be a curse in the long run, especially for retirees. That's because low rates also mean low returns on savings accounts, CDs, and bonds. If you're planning on living off interest from your savings, a low-rate environment can be devastating for your retirement plans. So, what do you do in a world where savings accounts and bonds don't give you the returns you need to keep up with inflation? This is where Gold IRAs come into play. Gold has historically performed well in low interest rate environments, and it's one of the few assets that can actually protect you from inflation. When interest rates are low, the dollar's purchasing power tends to decrease, but gold tends to rise as people flock to it as a safe haven. If you want to protect your wealth and ensure it grows during tough financial times, a Gold IRA could be the right move. Let's talk about the other side of the equation, high interest rates. High rates can sound good, right? After all, they mean higher returns on things like savings accounts and bonds. But high rates also make borrowing more expensive. And if you're nearing retirement, borrowing can become a heavy burden. Additionally, high interest rates can slow down the economy, causing businesses to struggle and even putting stock market performance at risk. For retirees, this means your portfolio could be impacted in ways that are hard to predict. This is another reason why Gold IRAs are such a great option. Unlike stocks, bonds, or even real estate, gold tends to hold its value regardless of the economic climate. When rates rise and markets become volatile, gold can serve as a stable anchor for your portfolio. And if you're concerned about the effects of interest rate changes on your savings, gold is a way to add some security. Now, here's something you might not have realized. Many people think that locking in a long-term fixed rate investment is a smart choice, but that can be a mistake. As interest rates rise, the value of those fixed rate investments can actually decrease. So, if you've locked your money away in a CD or bond with a low interest rate, you could be stuck earning less than what inflation is eating away from your wealth. But Gold IRAs aren't like that. Gold doesn't lose value the same way fixed rate investments do. In fact, gold has historically been a great hedge against inflation. So while other people are struggling to keep their savings afloat in a low rate environment, you can rest easy knowing your wealth is protected and even growing. If you're an American retiree with 100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or if you've got 5M+ in savings, this is especially important for you. You've worked hard to build your wealth, and it's crucial that you protect it from the impacts of rising interest rates, inflation, and market volatility. This is why thousands of retirees are turning to Gold IRAs as a way to diversify their portfolios and ensure they have a stable source of wealth for the future. If you want to know how to get started, make sure to click that first link in the description. The free Gold IRA guide will show you exactly how to protect your wealth in a volatile market and make sure that your hard-earned money is working for you in the best way possible. You don't want to miss out on this. Remember, whether interest rates are high or low, Gold IRAs give you the flexibility and security you need to protect your wealth long term. So if you're looking for a way to secure your retirement, don't wait. Click the link now and start protecting your wealth today.